excited to get on here with us. All right. As you can see, we're trying something a little different this morning. We are about to go what? Live on YouTube. We're going to YouTube it. All right. So if you got to get on here with us. Okay. Well, we don't. All right. As you can see, we're trying to talk. All right. Okay. That's interesting. Good morning, guys. I am Miss Bonita with the Billionaire Boss Empire. So glad to have you guys here with us. So glad that you guys were able to come on and join us. Good morning, good morning, good morning, one and all. All right, so let's see. You guys already know what we do. When you get up in the mornings, guys, you should already say your own personal 15 or more I am affirmations because you know how important it is. It matters. It does. Because whatever you say after I am is going to shape your reality. It's going to change it. It's going to mold it into what and who you want to be. So right here in the Billionaire Boss Empire, we say, I am a master trader. And with every trade, my balance grows. We say, I am a master recruiter, and like-minded individuals are drawn to me. We speak those words with power and authority. We believe them, we receive them, we walk in them. And if we don't believe it, we're going to fake it until we make it because we're going to keep saying it until it comes to pass, until it is our reality. Now, then we added our lofty cues, which are questions that we ask ourselves, different questions that we ask ourselves because our brain loves to answer questions. But you have to be careful with the questions that you are asking. Okay, so an example of a lofty cue or lofty question is, why am I always happy and positive? Yes, come on, somebody, yes. So often we're like, oh, man, I'm broke again. Why am I always broke? God, man, why don't I have enough money for these bills? What do I got to do? Man, what? Wrong question. Wrong question. That is the wrong question that you want to be asking. So make sure that what you are doing, what you are saying, what you are asking is something positive. Because that's that law of attraction. That's what it's going to bring to you. There's power in the tongue. So be careful what you're asking the universe for. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on over to our food for thought this morning. J-O-B, job, right? Or just over broke. People living paycheck to paycheck, barely living paycheck to paycheck. And they have a nerve and the audacity to tell us when we try to tell them and share this information with them, that's a pyramid scheme. Baby, that 9 to 5 that you have is the biggest pyramid scheme. Just over broke. Or the other acronym that Mr. Kimber has shared with us is jackass of the boss. So you got the CEO at the top, lovely, sitting nice. Got the president under him, the vice president, you got middle management, then you got team leaders and supervisors. Then at the bottom of the pyramid, you got hard-working employees putting in their hard work, their time, their energy to make money for somebody else, making somebody else wealthy. They're making pennies on the dollar with virtually no chance of becoming the CEO. So what is really the pyramid scheme? Because this right here, this is my business. And I'm able to trade on the foreign exchange market and make money for myself. And I'm able to share this information with others and get others in so that they can trade and make money for themselves. And by me sharing this information with other people, Epic is going to bless me. and allow me to take part in an unprecedented compensation plan. So where's the pyramid scheme? Right there at the JOB. All right, guys, we are moving right along. We are moving right along. You already know what we have to do. We need to get in the market and see what is going on. All right. So this is forexfactory.com. And then what we have to do is we always have to make sure that we refresh. We have to make sure that they haven't added anything since the last time we were in it. This is the information. You've got to know what is going on in the world so you can understand how you need to put your trades in, what you need to put in. So refresh it. And right here at 8:30 this morning. All right, guys, here we go. 8:30 this morning, the USD has a red folder. You guys know that red folder is a high impact. Whoa, wait, stop. Before you get into that trade, or if you're in a trade, you might want to get out. So that any currency pair with the USD, be extremely careful. Just do your analysis and make sure that it's going to go in the direction you're expecting it to go in. All right. CAD, 10 a.m. CAD has a red folder. Again, high impact. Whoa, wait, stop. All right. Then at 10, CAD also has an orange folder. Now we know the orange folder doesn't have as high impact as a red folder. Orange folder means proceed with caution. Okay, look it over. Make sure, just watch it. Just proceed with caution. But this is both at 10 a.m., a red folder and an orange folder at 10 a.m. That red folder is going to take precedence. So if you get into a currency with the currency pair of CAD at 10 a.m., the red folder is going to take precedence. Then at 10:30 this morning, USD has an orange folder. We know that isn't as high, but we still need to proceed with caution. At 1:01 p.m., USD has another orange folder. Excuse me, guys. Now, at any time, if you want to know what a particular folder is talking about, why is it red? Why is it orange? What it's about? BLC rate statement, what is that? You come right over here to this folder, select it. It's going to give you details on that information. BOC stands for Bank of Canada, BOC. It gives you the information about it. Why traders care? Why do traders care about this? It's giving you the information. The frequency of it, 8 times a year. Last time they did it was January the 20th. So it gives you so much information. All right, close that back out. Let's see. All right, so that's it for the day so far. But remember, make sure you refresh. Let's go ahead. Let's get what? Whoa. Who saw that US 30 this morning? Making moves. Let's see. This started 2:15 this morning. Who decided to get up early this morning and start looking at the charts and start making money? It's possible. You could do it. You know what I didn't do, guys? I apologize. I haven't moved my desktop MT4 over so that you guys can see. Oh, yep. Okay, make sure this is over here. Yep. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, Miss Bonita. Got up, made some money this morning. Why is up a little bit? Okay. Something new. All right, make sure that's over there for us for when we get into the market, when we see what we're going to see. What are we going to see? All right, so right now, we already see that it's at a support and resistance. We see the candles have started slowing down. We see our stochastic has that curve in it. That's not something we're going to jump into right now. Not right now, it's not. But do you see that move that it made this morning? Let's see. Let's start with the Yes, sir, Mr. Kimbrough.
Your lines, right? How long ago did you have those lines set before we put the new indicator on?
No, sir, I did not.
You didn't? Okay.
I used the new indicator. And let's see, but they were laid down previously. These lines here are actually the lines that we used yesterday to make in the US 30. So when I saw it heading back up, I said, oh, it's heading back up to that support and resistance that we laid down yesterday.
Yeah. Y'all see those breakouts? Like it comes and tests the line and then it retests and then it does the breakout. That uptrend right there, it came down, tested the line, turned around. Once it broke the line, it ran. And that's what you want to look for. This new indicator that we have on here is phenomenal if you know how to use it. It already sets your lines for you. All you have to do really is watch for the breakouts or watch for the test and the retest. I really like it. I really like it. So we got to get more. Well, after we really learn how to trade without the indicators, then we'll learn how to use the indicators to enhance our trades.
Yes, sir. And it's awesome. It is so awesome, guys. And then you guys already know if we turn on the Japanese candles, I apologize, guys. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice. When we turn on the Japanese candles, see, we have the Heikinashi candles on. That's the trend candles. That's going to show us the trend in the market. But when we turn on those Japanese candles, oh, see, that's that language. That's that foreign language that's speaking to us. We're studying a foreign language, guys. So, oh my God, y'all, check this out. Check this out. I don't know how many languages you guys speak, but guess what? You can add this to one of the languages that you speak. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm fluent in Spanish and market. What? Yes. Yes. This is a language. This is another. Did y'all feel that? This is another language that you guys are learning how to speak. Talk about that conversation. That conversation that you have at the kitchen table. All right. So when we turn on our Japanese candles, they start speaking to us and letting us know and start, what's going on? What's happening? What's okay? At a support and resistance, at a downtrend, I see some indicators that possibly there could be a reversal in the market. Once you start recognizing these candles and the pattern, oh my goodness, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to take your trade to the next level. Let's see, trying to. Also, if anybody has a currency pair that you want us to take a look at, by all means, let me know. Let me know if there is a currency pair that you are taking a look at. Let's see. You guys remember the candles that we went over last night during the 2-week syllabus study? Do you see it? We got a downtrend. Let's see. I'm gonna make it as big as I can. You guys can see. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, shoot, Stacy, you better go with your bad self. Yes. Look at them tweezer bottoms sitting right there. Oh, shoot. Now, we can't just say, oh, that's a tweezer bottom. It's getting ready. It's gonna move. It's gonna turn. It's gonna reverse. No. There are other factors that we have to put into play, that we have to take into consideration. Because it's also important where it is, where it's taking place. It's in a downtrend. It's at a support and resistance line. Guys, look, I didn't put this here. That's our indicator. That's our indicator showing us that it's at a support and resistance. Okay. Did it not do what our candlestick Bible told us that it was going to do? It turned and it reversed and it went up. So here's the thing. We do have some awesome indicators on our charts. We do. That PowerGator. Shoot. Okay, here's the alligator, right? When the green crosses the red, that's when we look to get in the trade. And we say when the green crosses the blue, you know what to do. You ride that alligator mouth and you eat while the alligator is eating. But listen to this. This is what I want you guys to understand. When you use indicators have to take an analysis of different patterns happening in the chart. So if the green crossed the red here, that's this candle. Do you see the move that you missed out on, waiting for this indicator? But if we take that indicator off and we use our candles to tell us what is getting ready to happen, we just gave ourselves a tighter entry point. So yes, the indicator is awesome. Where'd it go? There you go. The indicator is what is that right there. Is that. As you can see, alligator mouth wide open. You could have rolled that all the way down and made money. And then we say when it crosses back in the opposite direction, that's when you look to get out of the trade. But if you miss this move and then you saw this and you were able to get in, you caught that. Then again, remember guys, yesterday we were trading the zone. I was like, it's going back and forth. It's going back and forth between these two. And what did it do? It hit our take profit. All right. Then between these two, going from here to here, back up to here. So you could take profit from this one to this one, or you can go from this one all the way up to this one. It's your choice. What do you want to do? So this is that range. When you see it going from zone, right between those key levels, okay, you got your key levels right here. So when you see it going back and forth like this, you can trade that. This is the ranging market. It's in our candlestick Bible. So this is not consolidation. The market goes up, down, and sideways, 3 different directions. Those are the directions of the market. Sometimes that sideways movement is not consolidation. It's the ranging market, and you can trade it. This here, this is consolidation. It's not going anywhere. It's just from here to here. But from here to here, this is not consolidation. That is not consolidation. All right. So right now, nope, would not jump into the US 30 because the candles is losing its momentum. Remember, red rover, right? That game we used to play when we were little. Seeing the bullish candle right over. If it doesn't have enough momentum, it can't go anywhere. Boop, you got stopped. You can't go anywhere. But if it's strong enough, if it has enough power and momentum, it can keep on going. It can push through and take some friends with them, gaining power and strength to keep going. What? Oh, shoot. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I don't see anybody has any trades that you want us to take a look at. So let's go to GBP USD. Let's see what those GBPs are doing. What they got going on this morning. All right, I'm coming here. I'm going to back up. Definitely would not jump into this trade. Although I can see by my Heikin-Ashi candles, I can see the trend has been in a buy. But I'm looking at my stochastic. I know my stochastic says once upon a time. My stochastic tells me that awesome. Thank you, Jackie. See, I know my Chief Jackie was going to give me something. I know my Chief Jackie was going to give me something. So the stochastic says once upon a time. When you were younger and your parents or your teacher read you a book and they said, once upon a time, you got quiet, you paid attention, you're like, something's getting ready to happen. Well, that's what the stochastic says. Something is getting ready to happen. It's up above the 80. It has a downward momentum curve. Something is getting ready to happen. Whoop, there it is. It's coming down. It's coming down into the sale. It's pulling back. So you would not jump in right now. Correct. Absolutely correct, Miss Antoinette. Miss Antoinette's question was, so if we learn to read the candles, we don't necessarily have to watch the alligator. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you know what? Let me do this. Back to the US 30. Okay. So we saw our tweezer bottoms tell us, look, it's getting ready to go. It's getting ready to change and move into a buy. Okay, we can get in. Now we're looking at our candles and our candles are saying it hasn't gone any further than this right here. It has not gone past this line. We don't have to wait for the green to cross the red back in the opposite direction. If we choose to do so, we can take our money and go ahead and get out if we want to. And then just continue to analyze and continue to watch and see, okay, what is it going to do now? Which direction is it going to go in? Okay. Does that make sense, everybody? Good? Are we good? We want you guys to be the most amazing, phenomenal, awesome Forex traders. We want to make sure that you got, see, look at this. US 30, look at there. If you were still in it, then it would be pulling back and be taking away some of that money that you just made. But it gave you time to get out because it sat there for a minute. You're like, it's kind of bouncing around. It's kind of just staying right. Nah, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take my coins and be out. And then I'll watch it and see when I'm going to get back in. That's what we do. We are not gamblers. We don't gamble. We trade. We do not need to go to Gamblers Anonymous. We analyze the market. We read our foreign language and we get into the trade. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. All right. Let's see. Our Chief Jackie gave us GBP CAD for a sale. Let's see. All right. Now, what I do see is a lot of indecision. So we're going to look. Of course, I know Jackie already knows you would not jump into the trade just yet because there's a lot of indecision. You need to see, okay, what in the world are y'all going to do? What are you going to do? What are you trying to do? So, okay. All right. That looks good. Let's see what's going on with the higher time frames. I'm going to go up to the 4 hour. And I'm going to pull it back. All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Remember, guys, next week, I'm going to take the alligator off. Guys, remember, next week, Mr. Kimbrough has already told you guys that get ready. Get ready because you are going to start giving us trades to get into based off of your analysis, not using any indicators. Get ready. Get ready. All right. It's coming. Y'all got this. All right. So it's in a buy on that 4 hour. Let's see. What's the 1 hour? Okay. The 1 hour, it's also in a buy, but that's where that indecision started going through some indecision. Okay. So then when we come down to the 15-minute and see that there's more indecision, okay. So what are you saying? What are you getting ready to do? The overall trend of the market is that it was in a buy. So when we see this right here, we know this is pullback. But the beautiful thing about trading Forex is it doesn't matter if it's in a buy or a sale. We can make money either way so that pullback can make money for us. So let's see. Let me bring it over. Went through a period of consolidation. Let me see. Let me get my ruler. Let's see how far is this right here. And this is why we're able to see that that indecision. That is actually 17.1 pips. You look right here, 17.1 pips. So although it's going sideways, I don't know. I'm really not comfortable with these indecision candles right here, but it's going back and forth between these two, support and resistance, that the indicator laid down for you. I didn't lay anything down. The indicator did that. Can you see how it's going back? So it's showing you where your higher highs, your lower lows, your lower highs, your higher lows, is showing you those automatically. It's showing you those. Now, I love this indicator. Yes, this indicator with your candles, boom, you're in there. You are in there. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. This is okay. If this gets enough momentum to push past this support and resistance right here, it is a very good possibility. Here's the next level that it's coming to right here. So we could do this. We could come up, grab us a line, lay it down on this already laid down support and resistance for us. Boom. Turn our color into our take profit color. But we would want it to push past here first. We would want it to push past first. So let's see. Are you going to continue? Are you going to turn around and go back up into a buy? Or are you going to come on down here? We would want it to get past this support and resistance, break through here, and then say, okay, it's coming on down. Let's see. Let's measure our pips. Let's measure our pips. So from this one to this one, that's 18.5. So that's almost 20 pips. That's good. So what I would say is continue to watch your GBP CAD. Continue to watch it. Put it on your watch list. It does look promising for a sale. Good call, Jackie. Good. Awesome call. Awesome. All right. The next one, we got GBP JPY. Let's see what it's doing. All right. Okay. So a little bit more, got some more indecision. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right. It is also in a buy. Okay. It's been in a buy. Nice strong buy. Okay. 1 hour also in a buy. Okay. All right. So hold on, let me move this over. All right. So the Heikin-Ashi candles show us the trend. So we can see that. We can see that it's been in a buy. But when we turn on our Japanese candles, then we're able to interpret, we're able to see, we're able to, okay, looking.
Miss Bonita, I put that one in the buy stop.
The GBP JPY?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. A buy stop?
No, I'm sorry.
You mean the Euro GBP?
Euro GBP, my error.
Okay, that's okay. That is okay. I'm looking.
But GBP CAD just went into profit.
Which one? GBP CAD?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Let's go back to it. Yep. There it is. There it is. There it goes. There it goes. Let's see. So remember, I said if it gets past here, this support and resistance is getting ready to break out. It's getting ready to go. And this is the next support and resistance that it's coming to. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do us a market execution for our GBP CAD. All right, make sure I move my candles over, chart over so you can see it. All right, go to our desktop MT4. And that is GBP CAD. Do I have? All right. All right. Don't have a GBP CAD open, so I'm going to go to my GBP AUD. I'm going to come over here, GBP CAD, bring it over, boom, drop it. I'm going to do a market execution. Go new order. Market execution for a sale by market. Boom. I trade. What did I do? Oh, that's all good. Now, did you guys see what I did? Miss Bonita, your lot size. Yes. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. Ain't worried about it. All right. So make sure that your lot size, when you do your new order, right? Make sure your lot size, come on. Make sure your lot size is comparable to your account balance, right? Make sure if you're starting your account with $100, your goal for the day is $20. That's it. So if you're looking for 98 pips at 0.02 lot size, or 73 pips for the day at a 0.03 lot size, that's it. You're done. You're done for the day. All right, let me put my numbers in. Come over, I'm gonna bring it over so that I can see where it is. And then because I've got my trade down here running, now I'm gonna come and double click. All right, perfect. Modify order came up. Sometimes, oh, okay, let's see. Antoinette asks, how did I add GBP CAD? All right. So what I did, I came over here to my list. I found my GBP CAD. I left click, dragged it over to my chart and dropped it. I let it go. And then it replaced the currency pair that I already had there. Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Bonita.
Yes.
No, I don't have it over there on that list.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good deal. All right. What you want to do is go to view, go to symbols, and give me let me bring it over so that everybody can see it. All right. Symbols. This is going to come up. Open up your folders. Okay. This is the first Forex folder. Okay. It's not in this one. This USD Hong Kong dollar, that's an exotic pair. That's not one that we really look at. Okay. I see Mr. Kimbrough. Then we go to the other Forex folder. Boom. Okay. And then we find it in the list. Scroll down. GBP CAD. If it is gray, you want to highlight it and say show. Click show, and then it's going to show up for you. If you want to take it away, then you say hide and it'll take it away. But that's not what we want to do. All right. Okay. Okay, Mr. Kimbrough, I see that you wanted to say something. Go ahead while I set this up, while I put in the numbers. Okay, come to me.
Now, y'all hear how she said she was talking about our girl, I just went blank.
I have that effect on people.
Compound. I'm sorry. Compound, y'all. Like she was saying, you got $100. Your goal for the day is $20. Look, this is the mindset I know all of us get into. Every last one of us has done it. You know, you get into the mindset that I can make more money. Or, you know, you have to understand this is not a get rich quick thing. Now, once you start to take off, believe you me, you will take off. The money will be there for you. But if you have a small account, when you're just starting out and you can only put like a $50, $100, $200 in, you should really, really stick to the compound sheet because you're going to get there. The money is going to come, but that compound sheet is to help you gain discipline. It helps you gain discipline and it keeps you in line. It keeps you lined up with your goals and keeps you on track. Because when you don't have a guideline and you see that you are making money, believe you me, you will get greedy and you will blow your account. And I'm not trying to spook nobody or say nothing bad, you know, because we always want to speak positive things into the universe. But understand that through experience and from a lot of traders that I know, when they first started out, they would tell you the same thing. You need to have a guide. And that compound sheet is a great guide. Even though you look at it and you say $20, that ain't nothing. You know, I understand that. I understand in the beginning it doesn't seem like anything. But like Ms. Bonita always says, celebrate your small wins. Your small wins are going to turn into huge victories. So just really, y'all use the compound sheet. If you have a small account, if you have any account, tell the truth, if you want to make more money, y'all use that compound sheet and stick to it. If your goal is $20 for the day, there is a reason that it says $20. It's gonna take you a minute to get that $20. And you don't want to exhaust yourself, exhaust your mind, trying to continue to get, you know, go after the money. Your goal is not money. Let me get y'all straight on that. Your goal is not to make money. Your goal is to change your mindset. Y'all get that? I'm gonna say that again. Your goal is not to make money. Your goal is to change your mindset. If you change your mindset, the money is going to come. The universe is set up that way. You change your mindset and the money will come. So stop chasing the money and start fixing or cultivating or feeding your mind. Okay, that's all.
Thank you, Mr. Kimbrough. Oh my goodness. Hey, did he not add some sauce to it? Boy, when he get, y'all can just hear the passion in his voice. He cares. Okay, let me see. Yes. Good question, Stacy. Good question. All right. So I went ahead and put the numbers in. All right. So that you guys can see. And Stacy asked about my stop loss. Am I going to have a tight stop loss because of my lot size? Absolutely. All right. So because of my lot size, okay, if I hover over the take profit, that is 12.5 pips away from my entry point. Right. So what I did when I had it moved over, when Mr. Kimbrough was speaking to us. All right. Here is our number that we use for our take profit, 1 decimal point. Make sure you hit that decimal point because it is important. 75554. That's our take profit. That's where we're heading to. I put my stop loss where this previous support and resistance, which is actually since it's under it, it's the ceiling. So that's resistance. All right, this resistance line. This is where I put my stop loss. Now, let me come back. Oh, that number is 1.76050. Remember, you can come to your desktop MT4 and move and adjust your stop loss. All right. So I can come here. Now, as you can see, that is 37.1. That's not 371. That's 37.1 pips. And yes, because of my lot size, that stop loss would hit me for over $5,000. I don't want to risk that much. So let me show you guys this. Let me move this out the way. I want your eyes right here. So as I hover over my stop loss, left click, now I can drag it down. I can drag it down to where I want it to be. How much do I want to risk? How much am I willing to risk? All right. So here are the pips. Here's the dollar amount. Let's see. I think I will do Yeah. All right. So that is 20.2 pips. So that'll be $3,192.59. Why is that so hot? Is it not over there? Thought I put it over there. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me grab her. Bring her over for us. Here we go. All right. So with a lot size of 20.00, that's getting you $200 per pip. What? You have to know that you know that you know. This is not something, listen, if you start your account balance with $100 or $200, you are not going to be using these lot sizes down here. Those are not for you. Not yet. Not until, and YJ, I see that you said you still haven't found the sheet. I know that it's in the Billionaire Boss. What I will do is send it to you in WhatsApp so that you can see it. All right. So to make sure that you're able to get it. All right. So guess what? It's okay to get 10 cents per pip. It's okay to get 20 cents per pip because, like Mr. Kimbrough said, guys, you are growing and compounding your account. So as you start to build and grow your account, you can have a higher lot size. Let me move this down. All right. Now, my account is like here. All right. So once you grow and compound your account, your goal for the day, here's your goal for the day. That's it. Make it and get out. Here's the lot size using proper risk management. Now it's up to you what you do, because this is your account. This is your money. This is what you want to do. So that's up to you. We can only suggest you using proper risk management. All right. So with the 3.36 lot size, looking at 98 pips for the day, that is going to get you your a little over $3,000 goal for the day. If you decide to do let me see, what's that lot size? All right, let me go back up. Yeah. All right, 73 pips. All right, so 73 pips for the day at 4.52 lot size is going to get you your goal for the day. And then that's it. Oh man, I'm doing great. I can make so much more money. We don't gamble. Get your profit and let's go. Because we are going to continue to build. We are going to continue to grow. Do you see what you are able to do? All right, so let's see. Here we go. All right, so this is the recommended lot size if your account balance is over $100,000, right? But I'm just going for a few quick pips. You do your analysis, trust it. How much faith do you have in it? How much faith do you have in your analysis? How much faith do you have in the market? Remember, they will go on a stop loss hunt. Let me see. Hold on. And I know this is not over here either. Guys, let me see how quickly I can find it because I don't want us to run out of time. All of you should have your Candlestick Bible downloaded already. Let me find. Shoot. No, I'm gonna have to highlight it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and highlight it so that I can get to it quickly again next time. Guys, look at this. Even if you can trade $100,000, if you had $100,000 trading account, you can't move the market. You can't control what's going in the market. You have no control over that. Even if you had $100,000, even if you had $100,000, you can't move the market. They have millions and billions of dollars in the market. So $100,000 is nothing to them. That's a small account. You're like, well, shoot, what about my $100? What about my $200? Exactly. That's a small account to them. So they will go on a stop loss hunt, take you out, and then turn around and go back and continue on in the direction that they were going in. You got to watch it. All right. What we got going on? Okay, it's pulling back a little bit. Hey, the market is going to do what the market is going to do. I'm not worried about it. We do not trade with emotion. The market is emotional enough as it is. And yes, sir, Mr. Kimbrough, go right ahead.
Hey, what she said is true, y'all, about them going on the stop loss hunt and everything. But and I know when you hear that, some of you may be thinking, well, it's already against us. Then, why we even doing it since they're going to do that? But understand, I don't care. Life is like that. And everything around you is set up the exact same way. Your job is to learn how to navigate, how to play the game. You can't change it. She said $100,000, even if you got $10 million, you cannot move the market. This market trades more than $6 trillion a day. So regardless of whether you have $100 in an account or $100 million in an account, you still have to play by their rules. And I don't know if you ever played sports, right? There are a set of rules that are put into place before you ever get on the field or get on the court or get on the mat. There's a set of rules that have already been laid down. Your objective is to learn how to dominate in your sport using the rules that they have given you. These are the rules that we are given dealing with the financial market. The banks have done it. They know how to play it. Professional traders know how to do it. You're an individual. Your goal is to become one of those professional traders. We have a set of rules. Learn the rules. When you learn the rules, you know how to play the game. When you learn how to play the game, once you learn how to play the game, it doesn't matter about them going on no stop loss hunt and nothing else. Let them be pissed off because you didn't learn their game. Because you became your own bank. So don't worry about what they do. That's not your job. Don't even worry about that. You just learn how to play within the parameters that we are given. Back to you, Ms. B.
Thank you, Mr. Kimbrough. Boy, what? Yeah, that's real talk right there, guys. Yes, that part, that right there. Yes. And that's what we're doing when we're studying that. When we study our Candlestick Bible, we are studying that. Remember, I told you guys, you're learning a new language. You can add this to your list of languages that you can speak. You are learning how to speak their language. And do you think they want you to be able to speak their language? Of course not. Of course not. But guess what? Your eyes are open. You are woke. Okay? Let me see. YJ, let me see if I can put this document in the chat for give me a second. Guys, I want to see if I'm able to see. Because I want to make sure that everybody has it that wants it. If you want it, I want to make sure that you have it. It's an Excel spreadsheet. You can change it to fit you, what you want, what you're looking for. All right, and bear with me. All right. So I have to close out this one because it won't let me do it because it's open. No worries. Now, how many of you are doing your trade journal? How many of you are? All right, it's in there, YJ. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Whoop. All right. Guys, that trade journal, that's important as well. Because what that's going to do is you're going to start seeing a pattern emerge. Okay, it's 3 currency pairs that you're looking at that you want to master. 3 currency pairs. Oh, thank you. Right back at you, YJ. So with this trade journal, you're going to put in the date, the day, the currency pair that you're in. Did it meet the PowerGator criteria? The session that you're in. What session were you in when you were in that trade? So another thing that you're going to have to know. Hold on. You need to know when, what time the Forex markets are operating. What market are you in? Are you in the London session? Are you in the New York session? Is it the London and New York session combined? Because there are periods where it overlaps. Is it the Sydney session? Is it the Sydney-Tokyo session? Is it the London-Tokyo session? Do you see this overlap? Hello, come on now. Come on, somebody. So you have to make sure that you know what session you're in, because that's also going to be, that's also going to let you know what is going on with your trade. So during the London session, this is what happened. I was in the 15-minute time frame. I had 0.05 lot size. I made a profit, got 10 pips. Yes, it was a win. Or was it a loss? What happened that day? This is just an example. But it's going to stay there. It's going to stay. You're going to continue to build. So then you're going to be able to look back and like, okay. Guys, keeping a trade journal is very important. It really, really is. Thank you. Oh, she's already gone. Mister. All right. Okay, guys, right now, I'm opening up. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? It is 6:03. It is 6:03. And some of you may have saw, Miss Bonita, you moved your stop loss. I sure did. I moved it. I went ahead and moved it back a little bit because I'm okay with it running a little bit. I'll let it run a little bit. I don't want it to take me out too soon. So let's see. Now my stop loss is, if it hits my stop loss, that's 4,521. Okay. I'll get that back more and then some on another trade if it hits it. See, that's that confidence that we have in our trade. That's that confidence that we have in our skill set that we are learning. That's why we don't trade with emotion, because we know we can get into a trade, again, another trade, and make even more money. All right. Guys, remember to get into your back office and study. You're always a student. I'm still a student. I'm still learning. Please don't ever feel like you know everything. Get into that back office, get into that Epic University and study. See what all you have back there that you can take advantage of. It's there for you to be amazing, to be awesome, to learn how to do this the right way. Learn how to do this the right way. Make sure that you practice, practice, practice. You have an idea? You want to take a look at something? Awesome, awesome. And I believe it and I receive it, Jackie. I believe it and I receive it. It shall come to pass. It shall. I love that word shall. Y'all already know. I love that word shall. Because there is no ifs, ands, or buts with that word shall. You can't misinterpret the word shall. You can't misunderstand that word shall. That's my favorite word. It is. Hey, I love that. Yes. Yeah, you better come on with them affirmations. We shall be profitable. Come on with it. Thank you, Sonia. Good morning. And I think it's like really, really early for you. Oh, guys, practice in your demo account. Master that strategy that you are going for in that demo account so that you can execute it and profit in your live account. Oh, shoot. I am in profit. I sure am. It's coming on down. I am in profit. And I'm going to let it ride out. Now, you know what I could do, guys? I could set my trailing stop loss. I could. Right? But as you can see, it's starting to pull back. So it would have taken me out. Guess what? I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it do what it's going to do. It's going to do what it's going to do. There we go. Let it ride. Let it ride. I'm letting it ride. Because see, I'm confident. I am confident that it will come down to, I mean, that's not even a lot of pips. That's just 12.5 pips. We got this. You got this. Ooh, 2 to 3 in the morning. Ooh, Miss Sonia? Oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah, that's early. Now listen. If she can get up at 2 to 3 in the morning and get on here, come on, guys. Come on with it. Let me see. Danielle, what is it your time? It's 4 your time when we get on, right?
Yes, ma'am. It is.
Okay. So, guys, no excuses. No excuses. Oh, awesome. Mr. Kimbrough, would you like to come close us out? Are you able to come close us out?
Yes, ma'am. Y'all, hey, Miss Sonia, thank you for getting up and studying with us this morning, trading with us this morning. Please bring other people. If you see the value in this group, this Billionaire Boss family, then please bring other people. And each one of you that's on here, the ones that's here every single day, man, thank y'all so much. because you all are going to be the ones that help this family grow. But it's not, like I say, it's not just about money with us. We want to be a well-rounded community. We want to not only work on your bank account, but we want to work on your mindset. We want to work on your body, your health. Like I think I told y'all already, but I started out this fast at like 222, 223, and I know now I'm down to like 210. And this is wonderful for me. It's wonderful. I knew it was gonna happen anyway. But I really, really, really want everybody to. I want you to start depending on yourselves. I want you to be your own bank. I want you to call your own signals. I want those of you that are going to be leaders to start stepping out. You know, like I say, inviting people in, getting the grasp of this. I want some of you on this call to be able to do the same thing Ms. Bonita is doing right now. Like, I know you all heard the story of how I basically had to drag her in before she, came in and really started doing this. But y'all see what she is now. To me, she is the best basic teacher that's in epic. I haven't seen anybody that can teach the basics better than her. And like I said in the beginning, it was a fight. It was a fight. It was such a fight that I just gave up, and I was like, whatever. And she saw me actually doing it, making the money, and decided to do it herself. You know what I'm saying? And now she's teaching people, and her platform, the platform for the billionaire bosses, really should be much bigger than it is right now. But everything happens in God's time, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward for God to open up the floodgates. And I tell y'all the truth, our model is modeled after my mentor and my coach from when I first came in. They gave us a wonderful ground to start this thing on. I saw what they did and loved the model that they had, but there were some things that I wanted to do differently, and we still haven't evolved into what we're going to be. But I give thanks where thanks is due. And my mentor, my coach, when I first started, I really do thank them. We had a slight falling out, but I thank them for instilling in me the whole groundwork for the billionaire bosses, y'all. And when you all get the full grasp of what my vision is for us, then we are all going to be super wealthy together. We're going to be wealthy, period. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to do something for this. There it is. Okay. We're going to be wealthy together. We're going to grow this family, and we are going to be like super. It's going to happen. I've seen it. I have seen it. We just have to get on one accord. And once we get on that one accord, y'all, it ain't gonna be no stopping. I don't care whether you're a direct part of the billionaire bosses or you are an extension of this family, through one of the other groups under the Capital Crew or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. You ain't got to be under the Capital Crew either. I don't care. I just want us to grow all together. That is what I want. None of us should have to struggle, ever. God created this planet in abundance. They want us to believe that there is lack. There is no such thing as lack. There is only abundance. And that is what we want to teach here. I mean, whether it's your bank account, your health, your mindset, whatever, all we feed ourselves is abundance. So that's why I say don't worry about nothing. Forget what game they playing. They gave us the rules. We learn how to play by the rules. And when we can, we break the rules and make our own rules. That's how we do it. I'm rebellious. I tell you, I've been rebellious all my life. So, and that mess has got me in trouble. I'm telling y'all, I don't believe in just running with what they say. I never believe that. I will play by your rules until I'm able to make my own rules. And that's what we are going to do with the billionaire bosses. We are going to break their rules. We're going to play by their rules. We're going to break their rules, and then we're going to make our own rules. And we're going to become the billionaires that we say that we are. That's it. If you don't believe that, then you don't need to be on my call, period. You don't need to be here. You got to believe that you're a billionaire now. Put your pictures up, your affirmations, your lofty cues, read them, get in that candlestick Bible, that university, get up at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, get on these calls and actually learn. Get in there after you get off the calls and trade, become a master trader. Take screenshots of your accomplishment. Put them out there. Let us see it. Encourage each other. Hey, I'm feeling it this morning, y'all. I get like that. So.
Yes, he is. Do y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Oh yes.
I'm real about this thing. When I tell y'all, I'm more hyped up for your success than most of you are for yourself. And that's the God to honest truth. When I see people that are with me move forward, when I tell y'all, it excites me to no end, because I know that God allowed me to have a hand in it. And me having a hand in it means that if you're successful, I am successful. That's it. And I'm going to be successful with or without you. It's your choice on whether you want to go with me. But let me be excited because you choose to go. That's how we got to be for each other. Because I'm telling you, they didn't even want us to read, y'all. They didn't want us to read because they knew the kind of power that we was going to wield.
My gosh.
Y'all understand that? They didn't want, if they caught you reading, they would put light in your eyes and put your eyes out so you couldn't get done read. You got a whole brand spanking new language right here that you learn, and that is going to make you wealthy.
Yes, he is.
I can't say what I really want to say, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I will get, the hood's still in me. What they say, forget them. They gonna try to beat you down at every accord. Y'all just look at last year, how many of us they just killed and didn't care. They don't care. If you want to know why anything is going on in this capitalistic world that we live in, find out where the money starts. Everything happens because of the money. Everything. You got to play their games, y'all. I'm sorry I'm taking y'all so long, but I just got to tell you. Everything happens because of the money. Whether it's the killing, the living, it doesn't matter. Everything is about their money. They don't care about you. All they care about is their money. They can't take it with them. They can't spend it all. Nothing. They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it, and they can't take it with them. But understand, if you are smart enough to learn how to play the game, they're going to do everything they can to keep you out of it. But once you learn it and they see that you have done your due diligence and you have risen above your experiences and you have learned the game of money, once you are in there, you're in there. They ain't worried about that, because one thing they do know is it's only a very small amount of us that is going to go above the parameters that they have set for us. It's only a few of us that's going to do what it takes to get above that. So those few of us that slip through the cracks, they allow that. They're going to allow that. But when you see, I don't care, just look at it, y'all. Whenever we have had big movements, they are going to do whatever it takes to keep you out of it. Look at how the voting changed. And I know a lot of this stuff, y'all be like, well, what did that got to do with money? Understand, everything has to do with money. We flipped the state of Georgia. Stacey Abrams, hands up to her. Stacey Abrams put the grind on and flipped the state of Georgia. Behind her flipping the state of Georgia, which has been Republican forever, when she flipped the state of Georgia, they changed the rules. They changed the rules to make it harder for us to be able to move forward. You know, right now, you cannot, if you standing in line to vote, can't nobody even bring you a snack or no water. Why? Because they know if you standing out there, you hungry, you thirsty, you're going to get out that line. And you cannot come back in line once you get out. Why? That it don't make no sense. You can't get no water. They did that to make it harder to keep you away from the money. When you can change the vote, you can change how the money flows. Y'all wake up and see what they got going on. They slipping stuff through the cracks on us, y'all. So I'm saying this to say, if you are not taking this thing serious, if you're not learning this language, if you're not becoming proficient and fluent in the market, then you are doing yourself an injustice. You are doing your loved ones an injustice. You are doing the people that you have never even met that is depending on you to be successful an injustice. There are people that are waiting on you around the world for you to build your business, get this information in front of them, and change their lives. But because you are so selfish, because you have grown up and you have the experiences of here in this capitalistic, selfish world that we living in over here in the U.S., then it really doesn't matter to you because you're comfortable. In order to change your life, you have to become uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone, y'all. And let's get this thing to popping. Let's get this thing to moving. Y'all know that this billionaire boss, this training that we do at 5 a.m. in the morning is a good matter of fact, do this. This is my challenge to you. If you don't think that we giving it to you on this call, go to those other trainings and see what you get. And then come back to me and tell me that everything all good over there. Not saying that there are not other good trainers, but when it comes to the basic, when it comes to when you first come in here and you are learning this thing, there is no place better I have seen yet than right here, training with Miss Bonita. And understand, this woman would not do this in the beginning. She wouldn't do it. It's less than 2 years since she's been in. But riding right now, y'all. Mm-hmm. Hey, let me get out of here. I'm finna get up out this thing, y'all. And I'm for real. Y'all, please do not listen to what I'm saying right now and then forget it in the next, when you get off the phone. This thing is for real, y'all. It's getting worse out there. It's getting worse. The only way we are going to survive is by getting that money. But you will not get the money by chasing money. You will only get the money by changing your mindset. Change the way you think about money, and money will happen to you. Money will happen for you. Your money will start to work for you by changing your mindset, not by chasing money. Stop chasing money. That's what poor people do. Poor people chase money. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be right here with these billionaire bosses. Let's grow together. I love you all. Let's do this thing. Later.
Mr. Kim, bro.
Drop the mic.
Okay, exactly. Listen.
Was that Mindset Monday?
Okay, because y'all know, listen, the enemy tried to stop him. The enemy had him down Monday. He was feeling so bad. He wanted to do our motivational Monday call and could not. Did y'all hear how he just did that? So, whoa. Yeah. What? Okay. Listen. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys real quick. Just be patient. We don't care about the pullback. You guys saw it was pulling back. I put it back up there because I wanted you guys to see. I'm in profit. And I trust and believe that it's going to come to this support and resistance line. Look, it broke through this support and resistance. Boom, it broke through this support and resistance. Let me see. I'm looking at this one now, so I'm using my crosshair. It's at this one. It's going to break, and it's going to keep going. We good. We about to hit that profit. Absolutely. 12 a.m. Oh my goodness. 12 p.m. daily, noon. We do the opportunity call on the Billionaire Boss link. And then Monday through Thursday, we right here at 5 a.m. doing this call right here. Guys, listening to Mr. Kimbrough, I started to pick up my tambourine and start playing it, y'all. Because listen, if y'all did not feel that passion, if y'all didn't, hold up, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on, let me do. All right. I just woke up my neighbors, but that's all right. They be all right. That's how Mr. Kimbrough had me feeling this morning, y'all. They call me and my sister the tambourine sisters at church. We don't play with it. But listen, that right there, whew, all that sauce is money. Y'all know I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for trusting me. Thank y'all for being here. I mean, some of you, a lot of you, most of you know my story about, he brought me in kicking and screaming. But the reason why is I saw the chart. I saw that. I'm like, I got intimidated. And I literally said to myself, I'm not smart enough to understand that. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm not going to be able to get that. So I ran from it. I ran from the unknown. But Mr. Kimbrough has already told us that fear stands for false evidence appearing real. So you got to get out of your comfort zone. So when I finally said, you know what? All right. I cussed. I said, I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a try. You can't try to do anything. Either you're going to do it or you're not. I got in, didn't know what the heck I was doing, didn't understand nothing. But my affirmations, I tell you guys about your I am affirmations. One of my I am affirmations was, I am a master trader. I teach the Forex training to anyone with ease because I'm the best at it. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Now here I am, 5 a.m. in the mornings, right here with you guys. You're always a student. There's always something you can learn. Don't ever feel like you know everything. There's always something you can learn. Get in there, study, grow, and be amazing. Let me sit in on one of your training calls. Hello, somebody. Guys, we can do more calls throughout the day if we get somebody else. I'm doing the 5 a.m. Who wants to do the 9 o'clock call? Who wants to do that 9 a.m. training? Oh, we're growing leaders here. That's what we're doing. Like Mr. Kimbrough said, it's not just about you getting wealthy. We don't care just about you being wealthy. Guys, you already know we say it right here. We want you to be wealthy, healthy, fit, and fine. That's us. That's what we're doing. We got our modified Daniel fast that we're doing. We're changing our mindset. Lord, now here I go getting started. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I did not, Mr. Kimbrough stirred me up. But guys, thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Be awesome, be great, be magnificent. Be you. I look forward to seeing y'all later. All right. Have a great day, guys. That is going to officially end our call. And I look forward to